Hey, what's up, guys? Just trying to give you guys a quick overview of all the stuff I got today. Absolutely insane day. This is going to be a very long video. I might have to split up into two parts. Again, as you saw, I made some major scores. I had to spend a lot of money today, but obviously in the long run, I get everything that I want to keep for free and then make some money on top of that that goes obviously right back into games. So a couple things were a little pricey. I mean, they're still great deals compared to what I normally pay. So, I guess I'll start right here, real quick. This was a quarter. I got him to go with the Star Wars stuff I picked up. I'll show that at the end of the video. I got some new Star Wars stuff. As you could see, the one deal, two Game Boy Colors, and a bunch of great games. I had to tell them that it was for my son, which actually I'm not lying. He has been playing with these and the SP lately, and it's completely the truth. I'd much rather him play with this than a DS. They're far more durable, so sometimes that helps if I say they're for my kids. I've been doing that a lot lately, and it's really not a lie, so I don't feel too bad doing it. Anyways, two Game Boy Colors, the green. I'm still looking for the yellow. It's really driving me crazy. The yellow one's the only one I need. That's the one I had when I was, I don't know, in my early teens, I guess. And I just can't find it. So the green one comes complete with the battery cover. This one's obviously missing it. And there's some really bad corrosion in there that I gotta try and clean up. Usually I can still get them working. The games were Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Daffy Duck Foul Play, Mickey's Racing Adventure. Oh, that's a Rare game. That's cool. I think Rare did Mickey Speedway. I could be wrong. Pokemon trading card game. There's the manual for that one too, and then Mickey's Racing, same thing. And then Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue. So obviously those three made this a very good deal. $10 for everything there. Really happy with that. I usually get to a point in the day where I'm happy with how I've done, and anything else after that I consider a bonus. So that was after the time, so that was really nice. Fantastic deal, extremely, like a deal like this, the iCade here, I got for $5, and then I was able to actually get her to just throw in these games. Simpsons Hit and Run, which I surprisingly didn't have for the PS2. Crash Bandicoot. I have this. I just keep this for trade. Apparently these go for a decent amount of money, and I can get some good trade on that. So, Test Drive Off-Road 3. I needed that one. Aces of the Air. Also needed that. So $5 for the iCade, which is in mint condition. Like she said, this thing's never been used. Oh, it just lit up there. Oh, cool. I didn't know that lights. It's too bad it's not the, I think it was a ThinkGeek exclusive, the retro artwork on it, but I've been meaning to buy one of these for a long time. I've been waiting for them to go down to about $50, and I know they have, I just haven't picked one up. So, $5, I'm really fucking happy. I have the iPad that fits in there perfectly. I want to get the Vectrex games going on it, and I was able to, somebody released a MAME app in the store, took it down real quick. I was able to get that MAME app, so I want to try and get MAME running on my iPad. If anybody knows anything about that, feel free to give me some details. But yeah, I'm going to try and put this on the ground. This thing's constructed really nice. The buttons are decent. I don't think they're Sandway or Hap or whatever, but I mean, they're okay. Real quick here, Pokemon Platinum. Kid wanted $1. I just had a toonie, so I gave him $2. He was happy. Towards the end of the day, I just happened to be hitting a couple sales on the way home. I grabbed these 4 Wii games. Super Paper Mario was there, but she pulled it out, unfortunately. I was able to bundle 4 of them for $10. Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. I don't have that one. I'm going to throw that in the Wii collection. And I can't remember if I have this one. I don't think it's supposed to be great, but I'd still like to have it. And then Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Galaxy 2. Not the Selects one, thank God. These will be good for trade too. They're all in great shape. So $10 for those 4. I can't really complain with $250 each. I guess I'll go to one of the Nintendo bundles here. I can't believe how much Nintendo stuff I'm finding this summer. It's insane. I've never ever come across this much original NES stuff. As I said, when I picked up that first bundle a couple weeks ago, it's just not something that happens. And today I found 3 or 4 of them with a bunch of great games. I'm baffled. Unfortunately, I'm still having trouble finding games that I need. It's a lot of just generic stuff. 1 or 2 good things. I'll get right to this. So system and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. All the cords, 2 controllers, cords there. Looks pretty clean to me. They said that it has trouble working, but I think just some of the games needed to be cleaned up, which is no problem. Master Blaster, Bionic Commando. I guess I can't really complain. These are decent games. Rad Racer. And they look to be in decent shape. Mario 3. Adventures of Bayou Billy. Blades of Steel. Every Canadian who had an NES has a copy of that. Slalom. Super Mario Bros. Mario 2, which is kind of getting sought after. Cobra Triangle. Excitebike. These games are all in really good shape. They just need the pins cleaned. And then there's a stack of manuals here. Looks like most of the manuals for the games, which is really nice. Nice to have. Yeah, they're not in bad shape. I really got to go through my manuals and see what I need to keep and then trade off the double stuff. Sorry, there's so much stuff here. Yeah, no bonus game in there, too bad. Oh geez, I don't even know where to go next. I'm gonna go through this bag of Super Nintendo stuff. This is one of the greatest scores I've ever found. Didn't really go through. I think I saw all the games in there, but this is the one where the girl, I asked if there was video games, and she said no, and then I started walking away, and I saw her thinking, and as I turned around, she said, "Oh, just wait." And I came back, waited outside for a few minutes, and she came out with a bag of this. Like I said, whenever this happens, I think I already said this in my video when I was driving in the car. So I tend to do that. I'm going to double up on a lot of stuff I say. Anyways, just a ridiculous Super Nintendo bundle. The first game is Super Mario RPG Complete. The box is in decent condition. I mean, I'm happy. I don't have it, so it's got the manual, the games in fantastic condition. Batman. Yeah, Mario didn't have the cardboard, so I'll probably take the one from Batman. I've already got that boxed, I'm pretty sure. That's boxed and complete. Next up is Donkey Kong Country. Again, I'll probably have to pull out that cardboard. I don't know if I don't really have time to go through all these. I'm sure the game's in great shape. It's complete. And then probably the nicest score is, because I don't have it, Secret of Evermore. Not really sure what this goes for boxed and complete. I guess I don't really care because I'm keeping it. So yeah, the games are in fantastic condition. Very happy. And then a copy of Super Mario World. And then the system is pretty yellowed. It looks to be in decent shape though, other than the yellowing. 2 controllers, power cords, which is nice. Oh, and I found this at a garage sale for free. That PS2 Slim I picked up last week had the wrong power cord with it. It had the one that was kind of a square on one side and circle on the other. And I just happened to come across one. I was kind of freaking out because I need to get rid of that PS2 Slim. So it's just funny how things like that work out. These guys, I always post them for fun as special edition gold Super NESs. Some people message me calling me nasty names and whatever, but
I think it's pretty funny.
so yeah, everything there was $10. I just asked what she wanted, and she actually just said, "Would $10 do it?" And I said, "Yeah, that'd be great." The first pickup of the day. Not the greatest price, but this thing is really clean. The hinge is still really tight. It's in fantastic condition. I don't think it was ever used. It works great. Tried it out. Came with the power cord. One loose game was Harvest Moon. I picked up the Still Life, which I think I may have heard is kind of uncommon. I think this may have been a PC game. But the graphics actually look really good. So I'm kind of interested to check that out. And then 5 games. Drawn to Life, I needed that. Scribblenauts, needed that. Ace Attorney Apollo Justice. Just picked that up a while back. And it doesn't have the manual. This is the only one that didn't have the manual. Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. I have that one. And Mario Kart DS. So I got everything for $35, which is it's a decent deal. I don't really know what DS sites are going for these days. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or trade it off. It'll be interesting to see if anybody's even interested. Okay, almost 12 minutes down here. I haven't had a chance to clean any of this. N64 expansion pack with the Legend of Zelda. Looks to be in decent shape other than it's filthy. The stick is fantastic, thank God. Rumble pack. All the proper cords, which is nice to see for once. $20 I had to pay for that, but I mean, I'm happy. For $20 I have a couple other N64 games that I need to bundle up and get rid of. Okay, so at one of the sales, I just asked the guy if he had any old games. He wanted to get some stuff. Like I said, who knows what's going to come out of that. A really dirty NES. Oh my God, that's awesome. Bonus game, Punch Out. This never happens. I never get bonus games, and I had no idea that was in there. Sometimes I don't bother checking. I'd kind of rather just pop it open for you guys to see, and I'll buy a lot of stuff sometimes. Like there's another Super Nintendo lot coming up, and I glanced at what the games were, but I don't really know what's in there. So it's kind of more fun going through this with you guys. So really happy. Punch Out. That made this a great deal. NES, pretty dirty. 2 controllers with stickers on that probably aren't going to come off. And the AV cord, or RF. And then I also picked up a Super Nintendo, which actually looks quite clean. Looks not bad at all. And then no power cords for either of those. And Donkey Kong Country, that's awesome. And All-Star Baseball, that sucks, but I am not complaining. Everything there was $10, and that actually worked out to be a fantastic deal. So, we're like halfway through here. I got 3 more boxes of great stuff. This has got to be one of my best days ever. Now that I go through this stuff. Just kind of come around here and need a drink. Okay, I'm gonna go through this. Actually, I'll get through the shittiest thing first. A dirty, kind of beat up Saturn in rough condition. This guy, actually I knew that guy. I went to grade school with him, and he was very, very smart. One of those guys that kind of socially, not quite there, but very, very bright. He modded this AV cord. I wonder if I can use that on one of my Genesis. Anyways, it'll work on the Saturn. Maybe at least. I don't know. It might work on the Saturn, I should say. Another Game Boy Color. Harry Potter in there. No back again, which sucks. A third-party Saturn controller. And a couple power cords. One of them is the right one. I mean, I'll take a chance on this, even if I have to throw it in the parts department for $5. So, I mean, I can't really argue with that. If it works, I mean, it's a bonus. Okay, this SNES bundle. Just noticed it's chipped and the door's broken. Should be something I should be able to fix, hopefully. So Super Nintendo, she said the cord wasn't a bit of an issue at the back too. Yeah, you can see the pins gone. All the cords, 2 controllers, and a bunch of games. Oh, I just saw one that I can't believe is in there. This is what I mean. This is fun going through them right now. I had no idea this was in here, and I've been looking for this forever. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I am extremely, extremely happy to find this finally. I just have never come across it. Played it on the GBA, but oh, I'm so happy to find that. Super Mario Kart, NCAA Basketball, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition, Mario World, another nice one, Turtles in Time, a little dirty, needs some cleaning, Lion King, Donkey Kong Country, Kirby Superstar. I don't think I have that either. That's awesome. And Super Mario All-Stars. The only thing that would have made this bundle better if this was the All-Stars plus Mario World, which I'm still looking for also. So that's the system and 2, 4, 6, 10 games, $20. Obviously another fantastic score. This is going to need some work, but between the 3 that I got today, I'll be happy if 2 work. $20, extremely happy. This last stuff was the final pickup of the day. You guys would have seen this, how this went down. I'm still mulling that over in my head, whether or not I'm happy about the deal. Garage sale showed up. It's a crazy thing when you just show up at a garage sale and see a box of NES stuff just sitting there, especially it was $12.30. Then I saw the price, $150. And then I instantly was like, okay, that's why it's still here. Nobody's going to pay that much, for what you have. So from $150, I immediately got her down to, what did I try? I think $40, which I would have been happy at. Then $60, she went to $70. And then I noticed that on the way in, which is a Sumo Sack in mint condition. This thing's never been used. I had one of these, my dog destroyed it. They're amazing for gaming, they're super comfortable. And I wasn't kidding when I said I was literally going to buy one of these in the next couple weeks. I've been looking at them for a couple months now. They go for $100 at least, plus tax, so I mean minimum $120. So I was able to get the Sumo Sack and the NES for $120. I mean, like I said, I was almost going to pay $120 for that alone, so even if I get that at $80 and $40 for this, in my head, that kind of justifies it. Again, I haven't really gone through all this. No bonus game, unfortunately. I never look at I should start looking at the model numbers. Retro Game Nerd 97. I always forget how his name goes. Anyways, he always looks at the serial numbers on there. It's kind of interesting to see. I don't know, what's that? 25 million? Holy shit. So this is must be a late model. This thing must have been made last year. 25 million, holy shit. Dr. Mario complete box is okay. Manuals in there, baggy, styrofoam, everything. Copy of Mario 3. She's got prices on these too, so she obviously looked them up on eBay. 15, and I mean they're pretty accurate. Actually, they're quite accurate. Mario Duck Hunt with the manual, TNC surf design. Shit. My record shelf finally just buckled on me. That's so unsafe over there. I need to, next couple weeks I'll be getting all new shelving there. Anyways, this is going on way too long. Kid Icarus, fantastic condition. And the reason why I got this bundle, to be honest, was Dracula's Curse. She had 25 on it. I mean, her prices are actually accurate. Not for a garage sale, but... And Willow, The Simpsons, Bart versus Space Mutants, manual for Dracula's Curse, that's awesome. The big Nintendo poster. It's really too bad she didn't have the box. Oh, these are printed out manuals. These look kind of official. They don't look like they've been printed on the computer. Supplement manual. Big manuals for some of the games. Interesting, I've never seen that. Nintendo seal of quality. I'm surprised she didn't have the box. She's got everything else. Control deck manual. I should have asked. Zapper. And then the gun, 2 controllers, all the power cords. This system is in fantastic shape. And so are all the games. So I guess I'm happy there. Quickly, I'll show you. Yeah, this is the Sumo Sack. Same colors I had before. For gaming, there's nothing that compares to one of these. There's so many different formations you can sit in it. Very, very cool. And big enough for me. I'm 6'4", 220, so. This stuff I ended up picking up, as I said before, my wife got me that for my birthday. I'm not a huge Star Wars, I love Star Wars, like I said, but never really got into any figures. But I'm just thinking about when my son gets older, I kind of want to play with these. So the AT-AT is $149.99, and it just happened to go on for half price also. So $75, and then I got a couple guys to play around with eventually with my son for like $5 each. So that's that, and that's it for today. A absolutely ridiculous day. I'm still kind of in shock at what I've been able to get today. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole long video. And thanks for all the new subs. Thanks, guys. Later.